Welcome back to the Gear.Locker. It's been a while since I've done one of these channel update videos, and I think there's a little bit to keep you guys in the loop about, but also some updates for the channel in general. Especially because there's been something that's been affecting this channel for a little bit now, and will likely continue to do so in the future. It's not all bad. In fact, I think it's actually a pretty positive thing, but it deserves some talking about. Before I went into this whole spiel, I wanted to give you guys 3 important things that you should know. Number 1, this entire thing is just a passion project for me, and I enjoy the videos and community that have come from this almost as much as collecting the gear. Almost. Number 2, and something I want to be very clear about, I don't rely on any of this for income. Every penny that I have ever made from ad revenue has gone right back into the channel, by way of picking up new pieces to show you guys in impression builds, or accessorizing clone builds. And the third thing for right now, your support is really what keeps me going, and I appreciate it immensely. From the comments, the feedback, the Patreon guys, as well as even the haters. You guys have some funny comments I like replying to. Now with all that being said, you guys are also a huge number of people. Over the last year, this channel has grown well beyond anything I could have expected. And a lot of it came from those Delta Force videos, all of them that I produced and made in 2025. Fun fact for you guys, those videos I actually wasn't even planning on making. It was about February of 2025 where I reached out to my buddy Stripes Airsoft and said, hey, you want to do a Delta kit with me? And all of the videos that you see coming from that all stemmed from something partway through the year. So we don't really know what the future is going to hold, but I do have a lot of huge plans. I'm going to let you guys in on a couple of them right now before we get to the big topical news that I want to talk about. Rest assured, we're actually going to have another Delta month this year, and I am stoked for it. I've been hinting at it a lot in recent videos, and yeah, we're going to the 80s. We're still doing some 90s stuff, but you know, the Delta's going to be there. But at some point, we do have to broaden our horizons. And I have so much planned from different topics, like the US Army in the 1980s. I have a couple 80s kits from Grenada and Panama to Ranger stuff. Going back to the Vietnam War with Broken Arrow events, we have so much that we're planning with Johnny Bullfrog and a couple of the Pavin guys from Broken Arrow events. And yeah, we're even kicking it all the way back to KSK stuff. The OG fans of the channel know. That was sort of the bread and butter for a while before Delta came along, and we're getting back into it. So if any of that is what you're interested in, stick around. But if there's something even more that you want, odds are it might happen. Enough of that though, let's get to the real topical news. The big topic is channel sponsorships. Because of you guys and how much growth this channel has experienced, there's been opportunities that I would not have expected. I've been able to work with some really cool companies like evic.com, Clutch Precision, and even Core Essentials. And while you'll never see me doing like a Raid Shadow Legends or a War Thunder video, I still recognize that any sort of video sponsorship or product that gets sent to me invites not only questions of reliability and trustworthiness from myself, but also, is he being a shill? Without a doubt, as soon as something gets into the hands of someone who's making a video, their credibility is questioned, and rightfully so. I do that with every video I watch. And this channel never has been and never will be a channel like that. Explosive Enterprises said it best, and I'm gonna read it. He said in his video that was actually similar to mine, and it inspired this one. When a reviewer is making their income from the video, there's an implicit pressure to spin the reviews positively, to maintain good relationships with the manufacturers, and keep getting new stuff. And I could absolutely not agree with this sentiment anymore. This is so true, especially in the airsoft or real gun community that we're a part of. Corporate shills are kind of a plague. So I wanted to make you guys 2 promises. Please stick with me in these. I'm making this and video recording it for you guys so you know what I'm all about. Number 1, I will never accept a review that requests that I say any certain thing about any type of product. In fact, with videos that I've done and videos that I will continue to do, I've been very explicitly clear with the manufacturers or retailers that I'm not saying anything that I don't agree with. If you request for me to say anything particular, deal's off. I will remain 100% unbiased in my review, regardless of whether or not they have sent me the item. And each video that I do is my honest thoughts alone. If I need to be mean, I'll be mean. And again, I don't rely on any of this for income. So why would I kiss up to a manufacturer? This is my hobby. This is what I enjoy. And this is what you guys enjoy. So you guys deserve to know honest feedback. You guys aren't here for a sellout gear review channel, and that's never what I'm going to become. Everything that I want to check out and showcase to you guys is exactly that. Things that you guys would like. Which brings me to my second point. Each item that I showcase, utilize, or review in a video is going to be directly related to the content of this channel. That's airsoft, milsim, impression kit building, historical gear, and retro stuff. For example, I'm really proud that I collaborated with a belt manufacturer. I truthfully do love those products, and I use my EDC belt all the time. Especially after that last video went up, I had the realization that this doesn't exactly relate to what this channel's all about. Yeah, some of you guys might be interested in it, generic gear reviews, but you can go see that from any other channel. here we have something special, and I would like to maintain that. You guys, again, deserve those honest feedback reviews, and that's what you're going to get on the topics that you guys want to see. My focus on any sorts of videos where I am showcasing something to you guys, whether I paid for it myself or not, is going to be honed in on the content that we're all about here at the Gear.Locker. And those are my two big promises to you. I hope you understand that I mean this wholeheartedly, but there's something else I wanted to mention. 2026, while we have so much content planned, isn't all about the Gear.Locker and what I'm doing, because there is so much of a broader community out there. I'm just getting into gas blowback stuff with the CGS, and my God, is it a world that I had no idea about. It's a completely new side of airsoft. And I've got some goals, especially exploring new communities and meeting new people, like Up for Airsoft here. Super cool dude. I've met him a few times, and I always love hanging out with him. But with what we have so far, I love the community that we've grown. All of my Patreon guys are my go-to guys that I talk to about gear, kid, upcoming videos, their opinions, and the over 400 people that we've gotten on Discord in the last few months alone is astounding. There's conversations there every single day, and I love meeting and talking to you guys. Continuing on that, there's so much positive influence in this milsim, reenacting, airsoft, and impression kit community. There's guys like Low Key, who does tons of EGB kits and cool camo videos. Or there's similar name, Low Key BB Wars, who I've met multiple times playing, and he does all kinds of milsim uber gear nerd stuff. Whether it's packing for a milsim West event or all the radio stuff you could imagine, he's a cool guy and he's a new channel. And then there's other guys like Foghorn5, who recently tagged me in a video of his because he's also doing a ProTech helmet build and showcasing unique aspects that, you know, I didn't do. And just know that how well you've treated me, I hope everyone in the community can treat each other this year and moving forward. Because again, there's so much interest out there. We're all gear nerds. I'm sitting in my basement with a ton of nylon and crap behind me. We're all in this together, and I hope that the community that we have can grow and expand and reach out to new people. And I, again, appreciate all of your support so much. You guys have built me into what I am, and I thank you particularly for that. I want this community to thrive, and I hope you do too. So choose positivity this year. Share in the comments below what are some of your favorite video creators. I'd love to experience new channels and meet new people. I watch a whole bunch of you guys out there. So let me know. This is the Gear.Locker. I'm so hyped for this year. We'll see you guys out there.